Yeah! What? 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 Yeah!
Yo, what up with it? It's your boy T-Dub, Mr. Whatsblazing the Sports. Yes, guys, of course I am back at it like a crack out of giving you boxing geek girls that work. Let's get it in the building, first in the building, what it does. Salute to my boy, America's Pastor, Travel in the building. What's going on? Yep, what it do? Salute to the chat. Yes, sir. Yo, man, I'm back at it. I'm like a crack out of giving you boxing geekers that work, guys. Hit that like button. All right, guys, listen, man. I'm gonna let you guys know something. I wanted to cover more of this fight, man, but I was feeling like really lightheaded and still is a little bit, and I kind of found out that I got like a gas leak, and I had the gas put out, and they came to fix part of it, but so I like, you know what? I've been dizzy and just out of it. I like, you know what? I need my time to recover. At least let me try to give the main event. That way your boy T-Dub can still give it to you live like Channel 5, because I'm back at it. Once again, giving you boxing geekers that work. Guys, listen, we are back here. Heavyweight action. Main event's coming up next. Before the main event, we just saw, honestly, a very young, talented kid from Ohio, man. Cleveland is standing up. I believe this is his young kid, 9th fight, and the way he was operating, his balance, his speed, his combination. This young kid has an extremely bright future on his hands. Salute to you. I believe it's Mr. Mason, man. I am looking forward to watching more of your fights, and hopefully I can cause more of them fights. Maybe one day, I'll be there live. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But guys, tonight, make sure I can get everything set up. Let me see what we do. Hold up. Almost got it. Yeah. Hit the like. All right, so tonight, guys, we have Jared Big Baby Anderson taking on the Prince, the demigod, the man that walked this earth like a god. The Prince is trying to battle his way back to that king spot. He was in that spot at one time. He lost that spot. Now he's trying to battle his way back to that spot. He said, yes, sir, up in this mug. He said, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Send me a little grease and I'll send you a piece. Let's go. See, in the South, we just say, ain't no thing but a chicken wing on the string. Which I never knew what it meant, but it sounded cool. Like, man, what's going on, bro? You know, man, ain't no thing but a chicken wing on the string. I don't know what a chicken wing. Maybe because it just rhymes, right? Chicken wing on a string. We used to say that, man. But like I said, man, we got some heavyweight tonight, man. Prince Charles Martin, left hand power against Jared Anderson. And I was talking to my boy Charles. Shout out to my boy Charles, man. Charles is one of the guys that I've trained with for years, man. Really good skill guy. Has that tall, lanky build with good defense and power, man. He brings the power with it. Salute to my boy Charles. But we were talking about Anderson, and he was, asking me comparing Anderson against a couple different heavyweights. And I was saying, listen, man. I said the thing about Anderson is he doesn't really look that big, but he is. He just really carry his weight very well, and he has a lot of power, but he has the skills that you would see, that you see from smaller, really good fighters, right? Smaller, really good fighters, but he's not a small fighter. I mean, this dude got combinations, countering, power, body, head, skills, movement. He has it. Now, on the surface, to be honest, he has more skills than the Prince. He has more skills than the royalty he's facing tonight. But you know what? Even though I think this fight is set up for Jared Anderson to win, big hometown victory, but you always gotta be careful, man. If Prince Charles Martin come with it tonight, I don't know skill for skill how he would do against Anderson, but he still has a left hand. That's the weapon that Anderson would need to watch out for. That left hand. But on the surface, this is a good matchup. I mean, you I think if you had to just be a person, you had to pick a winner, you would have to go with Jared Anderson. Just a lot leaning in his favor. You would have to go with Jared Anderson. You know what will probably have been a more interesting matchup if you put Jared Anderson's skills, even though I still would favor him to win this guy. What they're showing this replay against Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin. Hey, even though Ortiz is old, I think Ortiz might be the type of style that Anderson would have no choice but to grow from. Because even though you would be favored to win, dealing with such a crafty veteran, yes, he lost speed and a little reaction and things, but he just have just enough tricks that he's going to touch you in places that you haven't been hit in. I had to watch how I said it. I was like, wait a minute, that's going to sound like a pedophile. He going to touch you in places you ain't never been touched before. I'm like, wait a minute, I had to think about it. Wait. Hold up, T-Dub. This ain't that type of show. He was going to, if he fights Luis Ortiz is just going to be able to, the trickery to make him be like, damn, man, this, like I won, but that's a fight that I got to step up. Like, I remember when I first thought I was the man in boxing. When I first thought that, man, like could nobody mess with me, right? I was handling all the sparring partners that I had. And I remember when I started really getting step-up competition. Like the people, they had twice as many fights. Some of them was already pro at the time. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I only had a handful of fights. And I remember going in there, and it was an extreme learning lesson. I was getting hit when I'm like, how am I getting hit? And, it's, hold on, what's Charles Martin saying?
Some months ago, so that's what really just put him on my radar. I'm like, oh, okay, this young guys, calling out guys and wanting to, see what's up. So,
I think it's that Anderson got on his radar about a couple months ago. Just kept him in his mind.
Because I know I gotta go through these young cats anyway.
Lands 11.7 power punches per round.
So I gotta make them fight.
He's gonna make him fight. Hit that like button, guys. Hey, what do you think, man? What do you guys think about this? Hit that like button. Can we get them likes? I think we need to get at least 7 or 8 likes, man. Let's go and get them 7 or 8 likes. Then we get 14 people in and get 14 likes. You know how I go. Keep hitting that like button. We do what we do. We do what we do. We do what we do. All right, guys. They're showing Charles Martin, the Prince, Royalty, Charles Martin, he's warming up, man. Remember, he's a southpaw, man. I'm telling you, he has a nice straight left hand. I don't think I'm sold with his movement. But he has a nice straight left hand. I just think that's the best opportunity that the demigod got. I think Jared Anderson, man, he is just a solid fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like defense, offense, footwork, body, head, you know, like punch selections, angles, power. He is just a solid fighter, man. You can always improve, but he is just a solid fighter. He would be a problem for anybody he faced, and he's going to get bigger challenges. Like I said, I think this should be a fight that he should win tonight. But when you start seeing him versus like the Big Bang Zanes, you saw what Big Bang Zane just did to what's my boy name, the Juggernaut, right? And imagine like Joe Joyce, you know, banging in there with Jared Anderson. Getting them fights with Daniel Dubois, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the fight. This is the fight that's depending on what fashion, assuming that Jared Anderson win, this is that fight that's going to put him on those real radars, like the Andy Ruiz, the Deontay Wilders, possibly the F.A. Jabba. I think that's an easy match to make, to be honest, because F.A. Jabba already fights on ESPN, and Jared Anderson fights on ESPN. It's definitely a fight that I think they can make if they can't get a bigger name. You know what I'm saying? But if he beats the Prince tonight, if he takes that crown off the Prince and basically shatter his hopes of ever being the king, if he can do that tonight, this is going to put Jared Anderson in that light, right? They're going to start comparing him. How would he match up against a Tyson Fury, a Anthony Joshua, a Daniel Dubois, a Dylan White, Usyk, Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz, Andy Ruiz? You know, they're going to start asking about mentioning them, putting them up with those type of names. And they should. And I think if he fights any one of those guys, you know, he can give them all problems. Now, who he beats and who he least loses to, well, that's to be determined. Hey, we got to get them likes up, man. Get them likes up. Let's go. Smash that like button. So the last fight I remember featuring the demigod was against Ortiz, right? I think you're right, man. You know what? I thought he was doing, at one point, he was doing okay against Ortiz. I think he dropped Ortiz. But then he got hit with a shot, man, that made him forget where he was at. Like, he got hit, and it's like he turned sideways and started arguing with somebody in the audience or something. And then Ortiz just, you know, never let him really recover. Then he thought he got hit back in the head, you know. Let me look up the demigod record, man. I mean, I think he only got like 3 losses, man. So that's, let me see. Who was that beat him? Was it Adam Konoski? So was it, I could be wrong, was it Anthony Joshua, Adam Konoski, and Ortiz? Let me see, hold on, let me see. Demigod, oh no, that's the nickname I gave him. Charles, I gave him that, you know, he talks really good, like really tall, like I walked his earth like a god. But you know what? If he wins tonight, if he wins tonight, he can claim a little demigod status. He just got to win, man. Yes, he lost to Louis. No. He fought one after that. He fought looked like Devine Vargas. He fought Devine Vargas in September of 2022. But that's a win. He got a win. Looked like a 4th round, maybe stoppage. And then before that, he lost to Ortiz. Then he was on a 3-fight winning streak. I remember the Gregory Corbin fight. Corbin was throwing 1,000 low blows. Then he lost to Adam Konoski, like I thought, and then Anthony Joshua. Outside that, it's nothing but wins. The chosen one, the demigod. In the building, the one, the only, the historian, Scrapbook Boxing, what's going on? Peace, what's blazing in sports? Yes, sir. Nice narration, man. Listen, I'm about to get it tonight. Like I said, I wanted to go live earlier, but guys, like I was just really lightheaded. Like even when I called the fight before, like I just wasn't feeling good, right? And then I started like smell like just a little something. I ended up calling the gas company, and they came out here and they ended up they found a gas leak and they repaired that one, but it was a gas leak and something else. But it got me. Like I just haven't recovered from it, guys. Like I was drinking coffee early. I just haven't recovered from. I've been like literally lightheaded, dizzy, and I think them fumes got me. Even though I couldn't smell them quite like that. I just think they just got me, dizzy. Contemplating like, man, am I going to call the fight or not? I'm like, you know what? Let me rest my body, get to the main event. Yes, I'm not going to get a lot of the live viewers because I'm not going 2 hours in advance to get people to track me. But like, you know what, man? I'm going to let the time go by. I'm still going to give him this work. I'm still T-Dub. I'm Mr. Whatsblazing the sports. I'm back at it like a crack at it. Ow! Giving you boxing geekers this work. And listen, I'm about to work. You know how I do it. If you don't know, let me tell you. Listen, I'm T-Dub, Whatsblazing the sports. Full fight live commentating. The best blow by blow boxing action anywhere. You want to get live updates in the ring, time, what they're doing, combination they're doing, is it effective or not? We are here at the main event. Jared Anderson is 14 wins, no losses, 14 stoppages, taking on the Prince, who wants to be king again, the demigod, who steps over you like a god. Charles Martin, 29 wins, only 3 losses. He is brought to this fight to be a stepping stone. He is brought to be this fight to. You remember when you was younger, you do your hands like this, and your boy put his foot in it, and you help him do a backflip. Well, he's doing that right now. Charles Martin, they're using him to say, okay, Jared, come on, and they're gonna use him to boost him to the new light, to make him the new threat. The boogeyman that these top dogs don't want to face, but they have to. And guys, right now they got Charles Martin. He talks real confident. I think he's going to come to win, but can he? He's 37 years old, 6'5", 250 and a half pounds, 80-inch reach, and he's from St. Louis. That's why I gotta listen, man. He fights out of California a lot, but listen, man, he got St. Louis on there, man. Shout out to the demigod. Let's go, man. Hey, listen, I'm a demigod fan from now on, man. Because I think originally, he might have been from like East St. Louis. I'm not 100% sure. But I know he's been in California more. He was training with Andy Ruiz for a while. But listen, man, if the demigod, you know what I'm saying, if he gonna walk this earth like a god, if he gonna walk over you, step over you like a god, he gonna have to prove it tonight. He gonna have to bring his ism out tonight. He's gonna have to be King Arthur tonight. He's gonna have to pull that stone, that sword out that stone tonight, and this is not an easy task. This fight for Charles Martin is set up for him to get whooped. They want to see a display. What they would try to picture perfect. If 5 really good rounds where he starts out and he really put it on to Charles Martin. Charles Martin shows some veteran in him, battle back a little bit, test the young buck, but in all they want the young buck to withstand the test, and not just withstand the test, but put the Prince down. Stop the Prince from ever thinking he would ever become a king. Tell the Prince that, listen, you just a prince. You sold yourself short when you nicknamed yourself the Prince. Because I would have called myself the king. Because I would have only saw myself at the spot. You saw yourself as a prince. That means you already saw somebody in your spot. Man, I'm cooking. He said, drink plenty of water, Blaze. Yet I have to, man. I need some. I'm going to get some after this. The YouTube notifications are starting to get better. Hey, I appreciate it. Man. I hope they do. I really hope they do, man. Smash them like the hardest thing is, right now on my what I'm thinking about my shorts. My shorts are okay. It's just that when I go live, that's when they put that shadow ban on me because remember, guys, when I used to cover fights, you got a lot of you guys been there. Not some, well, not as many, but when I used to cover fights before, guys, it was nothing to have between 300 or 1,000 people in here. That was nothing to have 500-600. I had as high as 14,000 live for the Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner. Guy, now here comes Jared Anderson. He has a dog mascot head on his head. He has on a gray with maroon trimming and lettering sweater. They're taking off the mascot. He got Shakur Stevenson walking with him, holding his belts. If you guys don't know Shakur Stevenson, he has recently moved up to 135 pounds. He has had one fight at 135 currently, and he won that fight in devastating fashion. Many people believe that even though he's new at 135 pounds, that he is the best already at 135 pounds. And many people favor him to beat the current undisputed champion, Devin Haney, and also the cash cow of the division, Gervonta Davis. Well, guys, Jared Anderson is making his way. It looks like he has a school marching band. I don't know. I didn't listen. This could potentially be his old high school marching band that he went to. That is just me speculating because I got the volume down low. Just because guys, I don't want to get a copyright. So I got my beat down low, down low, down low, down low, down low, down low. I got my top lip back. You know what I'm saying? Anderson is in the ring, guys. Anderson is in the ring. Believe he must be the Bulldogs. Charles Martin has on like a army, maybe like a raincoat type of thing. It's just like no real outing, just like, army color, but it just goes all the way down. Don't look like any slits for the arms or not. They're putting on right now on Jared Anderson. He's in his corner. He has a famous cut man, Stitch, in his corner, getting Vaseline on already. A really good guy to have in your corner. I think this is the guy that I think Mayweather had him for quite some time. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I think Tyson Fury might have had him for that fight when Otto Wallin cut him. But I could be wrong. Oh, Ball Boss Media in the building. He said, in the house. Yes, sir, man. Let's get it. Tina, the real $1 million baby. Lynch, the realest baby showing out tonight. Let's go. Hey, so you said a real one, huh? Hey, we're going to get to it, guys. They're going to get ready to while they're going to introduce him, we're finna talk real quick. Smash the like button, by the way. Let's get it. Guys, I'm going to go and say this, man. I'm going to say this. Y'all going to hate me for this one, though. I picked Jared Anderson. He has, on the surface, more skills and should be favored to beat Charles Martin. But since Charles Martin, I now see he says straight out of St. Louis on there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, Charles, you better represent tonight. Listen, I ain't showing you no favoritism. They showing Charles Martin right now. Listen, bro, I'm not showing you any favoritism. I'm going to call this fight down the line. If you win, Charles Martin, you win. If you lose, you lose. Listen, I nickname you the demigod. You know you deserve it. Don't get mad at me. You the one said you're going to step right over him. You're going to walk right over him. You walk this earth like a god. But listen, now you got to back up those words. You said those words a long time ago. But you have tonight, Charles Martin. You have a task that some people might call Mission Impossible. Something Tom Cruise might say, that's one mission I might pass up. You're taking on a young phenom, Jared Big Baby Anderson. The guy got skills, power, speed, combination, IQ. The guy has skills of a small fighter, but he's fighting as a big fighter. Listen, man, it's stacked against you. It's stacked against you. Your best shot is to land a counter left hand or a straight left hand. I don't care if it comes in a 1-2 fashion, a 2 fashion, a counter 2 fashion. That's your best bet. Because outside of that, landing that, man, chances are slim. Charles Martin, 6'5", 250. Mm-hmm. 29 wins, 3 defeats. Yep. Talking about the Prince. Talking about the demigod from St. Louis. Let's go, man. What did he say? From St. Louis, fighting in Las Vegas. See, you should have just kept it in St. Louis. See, that's what's happening, Charles, man. You start getting watered it down. Stay with the St. Louis, man. You watering it down, man. You watering it down. See, Charles, when you do that, St. Louis, Las Vegas, all you doing is you're making a pitcher of Kool-Aid, you're drinking half the Kool-Aid, and then you're filling the rest with water. You watering it down. Jared Anderson is 23 years old, guys. He's 6'4", 243 pounds. I'm telling you right now, the way that Jared Anderson carries his 243 pounds, is honestly, he carries it very well because he doesn't look it, but he is. He has nothing waste. This guy has speed, power, combination, skills. He is young. Plans to retire by the time he's 27, but we know how that can go. Sometimes your career is just kicking in at 27. Let's go. He's Toledo, Ohio. He's getting turned up, man. He's getting turned up. He's getting turned up, man. They listen. They went out there and got him a veteran. Charles Martin. My boy Johnny calling right now. Hold on. Hey Johnny, I'm live on YouTube right now. You know that fight the fight finna happen right now. Turn it on ESPN Plus. The fight's happening right now. Jared Anderson versus Charles Martin. Right now. Well, turn it on. All right, I gotta call it. Watch the fight. Turn it on right now. John, like, yeah, whatever you saying. Let's talk about what I want to talk about. Like, hey, I got called to fight. I'm live. Here we go, guys. All right, I know I didn't get a warm up, but I told you guys why. We're finna get right into it. Here we go. Both guys come out. Actually, man, Anderson takes the lead. He's putting pressure on Charles Martin early. Martin, trying to use his laterals. Anderson trying to stand in front of him. Charles Martin try to lead left hand to the body. Martin moving like we on the right side of the ring. Martin moving around. Right hand to the body by Anderson. Anderson trying to skip to him. Charles Martin using that jab, trying to keep him back. Anderson trying to get close to him. Martin stepping over to his right. Stepping right. Anderson's he's not cutting the ring off. He's just standing in front of him. Martin is jabbing, and moving to his right. Anderson just touching with a jab to the body. Martin trying his own left hand to the body, just coming up short. Again, nice jab again by Anderson to the body. He fakes upstairs like he's going to touch, shoots a jab to the body. First round, guys. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in it. Martin moving to his left. Anderson standing in front of him. Anderson another jab to the body again. Jab upstairs. Anderson able to touch Charles real early right now. Not no hard shots, but he's able to touch him. Charles Martin just laying a glancing left hand to the body of Jared Anderson. Jared fires back with a jab upstairs. Just missing one downstairs. Remember, guys, the reason they're touching the jab is because Anderson is a orthodox fighter and Martin is a southpaw. So their feet are on the same side. Jab heads on the same side, which leaves a lot of kind of touching with the jab. 1 minute 32 seconds in the first round. Anderson jab to the body again. Martin just slowly. Ooh, nice left hand by Anderson. Charles just landed a counter right hand after that. Anderson trying to get close to him. Try to left hook, just miss. Trying to put a lot of pressure on Martin early. Martin throws a 1-2. Don't land. Anderson still pushing forward. Jab to the body downstairs. Just missing the right hand as Charles scoots back to make a miss. Minute and 3 seconds left in the first round. Martin to the left. Anderson right in front of him. Now Martin stepping over. Quarter turn to the right. Moving back to his left a little bit. Right hand to the body by Anderson lands. Anderson. Pump fake, Charles pump fake back. Charles is the one staying consistently moving. Slide left, dips over, rolls back right, back left again. Trying not to stay still. Because the moment he does, Anderson trying to land something, typically jab downstairs or to the body. Right now, currently, oh, nice jab by Anderson. Anderson is treating him like any other opponent he faced. He's just literally coming forward, putting the pressure. Charles Moore throws a 1-2 misses, but Anderson counters back with a right hand to the body and lands. Anderson throws a left hand. Martin tried to pull it with his own left hand, missing. Again, Martin misses to the body. Get hits with a 1-2 upstairs by Anderson. Anderson got him on the rope. Martin fires back with left hand, makes a miss. Double to right. Oh! Martin catches him with a straight left. Anderson fires back with a 1-2. Anderson right into the body. Putting pressure on Martin. Martin just missed the left hand. Time. Started to heat up that last maybe 15 seconds. A lot of some missing, some landing, all mixed in right there. Let's go. So I'm glad you're calling this fight. I have to go into work right now. I need you, man. Listen, I'm back, bro. Like I was telling people, man, that I almost didn't call it, man. Like I woke up, I was like dizzy, like head hurting, just not feeling good. And I end up looking up stuff, and they say, might have a gas leak. So I end up calling the gas company. The gas company sent somebody out here. They did find a gas leak and two leaks, and but even ever since then, man, I just had so much of it like in my system that like I've been dizzy. Like I'm a little dizzy now. Like I've been like heart a little bit racing. I got a headache. The disc won't go away. So I like, you know what? I'm a rest. Normally I would have went live earlier, but like, let me rest a little bit, and I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna call this fight. It's just one of them. I'm gonna call it. So the only thing that I'm saying, guys, I wish that I'd have had a couple warm-up fights, but it's cool. I'm back at it like a crack at it. Let's go. Second round, guys, 2 minutes 54 seconds. Anderson standing in front of him as Martin is trying to use the outside of the ring. Just kind of slowly moving over to his left. Remember, he's a southpaw. Moving to his left. Anderson standing right in front of him. Now Charles switches direction with the double jab. Anderson misses to the body with a jab. Anderson, just to give you guys what we're looking at, Anderson is always trying to step forward, always trying to cut the ring off, and Charles Martin is always trying to circle the ring, using the jab, trying to keep the distance for Anderson. Anderson looking to make the contact, Charles looking to keep the contact and try to use the jab to keep Anderson back. Right now, Anderson just keeps coming forward, just misses the jab to the body. Martin circling to his right. Shoots the jab. Oh, counter left right hand by Anderson off a lazy jab of Martin. Now Martin swings wild with left hand trying to get some get back, but he misses. Right hand to the body by Anderson. Charles Martin about 1.5 foot on the right ropes. Anderson in front of him. Charles now moving over a little bit. Left hook lands by lead left hand by Jared Anderson. Charles Martin kind of stands still, misses the counter left hand, try to counter Anderson. The Anderson was going to the body with a jab. Second round, guys, 1 minute 39 seconds left in it. Double jab by Martin, misses. Pump fakes that one. Pump fakes that one. Pump fakes again. Pump misses that one. Anderson standing right in front of him. Anderson trying to throw his own jab, just really putting a lot of pressure on Martin. Even though he's not landing, he's putting the pressure. He's keeping Martin having to move. Again, another 3-2 combination about Anderson. That's a left hook right hand. Another right hand to the body as Anderson was trying to escape. Another right hand. Right hand again by Anderson. Martin trying to hold on. Anderson must think he got him hurt. Now they slow down for a little bit. Right hand again by Anderson. Just misses that jab. Martin just constantly on the move, just kind of moving to his right a little bit, trying to move away from the power hand of Anderson. Anderson shooting that jab again. Martin kind of flinching now after getting hit. Martin on the left ropes, moving up to the top left corner, right into the body by Anderson. Now Martin sliding back down, moving right in the center, kind of slowly going to the right now. About 1.5 foot from the bottom right corner. Sliding along the ropes, going up. Oh, counter left hand by Anderson. Right into the body. Martin felt that one. 21. Oh, lead left hand by Martin lands. Anderson took it well. It was a nice lead left hand. He hit him with it and then pivot. Shot another one. Martin is back at him. 1-2 to the body by Anderson. Counter right hand upstairs by Martin. 7 seconds left in the second round. Right hand to the body by Anderson just misses. Time. All right, guys, they finished on the replay. The right hand by Anderson, he threw the right hand, dipped the shot by Martin, came in with a left and came in with a right. Let's go. Hit that like. James Valdez in the building came in, smashed that like button. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about, man. I don't even know where my phone is. Where is my phone? Here we go. I got it. They calling me. Come back to the streets. Man, guys, you know what I've been when I've been at work, right? Because normally I do like more videos at work, but unfortunately somebody, quit at our job, and it just put a lot more pressure on me. When somebody quit, they didn't hire nobody, so it's just like more work get dumped on already a busy day. So it's just been tougher for me to get them videos out at work like I've been doing. Here we go, guys. Get ready for the third round. So far, I would say the first two rounds got to be Jared Anderson. Both got to come out. Jared again, taking the center ring, pushing forward, pushing Anderson already in the outskirts of the ring, having to circle around it. Martin using the touch, jab, shoot, jab, touching, moving to his right now. Anderson trying to stay in front of him. Anderson tried to lead left hook, just missing. Now, Martin sliding low on the rope, just missed the check left hook as Anderson was going to the body. Oh, nice hand, left hand to the body by Martin off the 1-2 combination. Jared Anderson misses the lead right hand. Misses the jab. Charles Martin again moving to his right. Left hand to the body by Martin, but I think he might have got caught with a counter by Anderson as well because he staggered back a little bit. Anderson still pushing forward. Counter jab by Anderson as Martin was coming forward. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third round. Anderson just misses the right hand. Charles Moore dips out, slides to the right. Anderson coming forward, still looking for that body. You know what they do. They keep going to the body, keep going to the body. They're bound to come up top with something hot and heavy. Just then, he just misses the right hand up top. Both guys coming to the clinch. Referee warned Anderson about the head. Puts him in report. 1 minute 51 seconds in the third round. Martin moving up, close to the top. Right in dead center now, right in front of us. Both guys shoot shots and misses. Slide back over to his right. Using 3-4 jabs, pivoting where the Charles Martin is. Trying not to stay settled for Jared Anderson. Martin swings with a big left hand, turns himself off balance. Lucky he didn't get countered with a shot right there. Lift his whole foot up and turned it. Now Jared Anderson just kind of slapping Martin's hand down. Martin throws a 1-2 shot to the body. Anderson punching the arm. He is literally punching and slapping the arm of Charles Martin down. I wonder what he was doing. He actually punching his arm and slapping it down. Slap counter left hand by Martin. Just great to Jared Anderson as he was trying to lean out the way of it. Now Martin trying to throw a double left hand. Misses. Nice long jab by Anderson. Just tips the nose to Charles Martin. Charles Martin misses the counter right hand as Anderson was looking to go to the body with the jab. Jab again to the body by Anderson. Anderson shooting the jab upstairs, shooting one downstairs. Martin shooting one, no power on it. Just slowly backing up, giving ground to Anderson, and Anderson eating it up. Now, if Martin knew what to do with this, if you got a fighter that's already looking to come forward, you can set a lot of traps for big shots. Let's see if the veteran can do it. But right now, Anderson is doing pretty good at pushing forward. Martin ain't setting really any traps, more just kind of reaction and just trying to keep Anderson from coming forward. But can Martin, those 1-2 punch just misses. That might have been a trap by Martin, but it just missed. Set off too early. 13 seconds left in the third round. Anderson 2-2 jab at him. Martin, oh, there goes Martin with a counter right hand by Anderson. It was the 10-second clap happened. Martin tried to throw a 1-2 punch combination, got hit by Jared Anderson with a counter right hand and dropped him. Martin got up talking some smack to him. Now they're going to a neutral corner to get ready to, I guess they're going to end the round right there. Wow. Martin was firing back and got hit with a counter shot. Remember I was telling you guys earlier, I said the one thing about Jared Anderson, I said he's a very balanced fighter. He got, speed, he could counter punch, and he did. He caught Martin in an exchange where he made Martin miss and pay in the same sequence. They showing again, Anderson throws a double jab. Martin throws a jab, tried a 2 and got hit with the right, overhand right. Anderson dropped his hands, and then he dropped his head, leaned over, threw an overhand right, caught Martin on the temple, dropped him. Martin hit his butt, and he popped back up talking smack to let him know, the young man know, that you ain't did nothing. Wow. Knocked him down. Got hit that like button, man. Hey, we gotta get them likes up. Let's get them likes up, guys. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. I think Charles Martin is treating that like it was a flash knockdown. He definitely got up talking smack like, dang, you know what I'm saying? He didn't show that he was hurt, but we're going to find out. We have now known that at least Anderson had the power that he can put down Martin. Here we go. Anderson coming forward, probably feeling even hungry after getting that knockdown. Hoping he can catch Charles Martin in some kind of whirlwind still. Martin backing up. Remember, he caught Martin. Martin was trying to let his hand go. Martin had just threw a killer 1-2. And the way Anderson reacted to it, the slip, move, ducking, and throwing it on overhand right, man, it was killer, man. Anderson now just, like, again, Charles Martin is on the outside, just kind of circling to his right. Anderson just literally standing right in front of him, just taking that lead left foot, either stepping left or stepping right. Catches Martin with the right hand right there. Martin tastes a little bit, didn't like it, dipped left, dip right to get out of there. One left hand by Martin just coming up short. Anderson seeing a lot of these shots, man. Right now, early on, Anderson might have a little bit more a feel of the speed and timing to get to Martin, and Martin still having some trouble to be able to get to Anderson like he liked. Martin trying that right hand to the body, not landing clean, but he putting pressure on Martin, causing Martin to back up and stay consistently moving, even in rounds where there's not. Oh, Martin tried to set him up for a death trap. Move, and he tried to spring forward with a left hand, but Anderson saw it coming. He might have to wait till Anderson is attacking to spring that left hand, because as long as Anderson's not coming, Anderson sees it coming, makes a miss. Fourth round, 1 minute and 37 seconds. Charles Martin pivoting to his right off a forward series of jabs. Jab to the body just missed by Anderson. Martin still moving. Martin, left hand lands that time. Now both guys tied up. Fighting inside. Referee separate, but they back at it. Anderson trying to get close to him. Martin misses the counter jab. Another jab missed by Martin and Anderson. Martin tried the 1-2, just missing. Anderson slips back, make him miss 2. Now Anderson coming forward. Martin giving ground. Now Martin moving left, sliding on the rope, skips a little bit. Tried the 1, thought about the 2, pulled it back. Anderson coming forward, walking to him. Fake. Try the 3-2 combination, just coming up short as Martin slid out to the right. Something right there. I kind of muffled shot, couldn't see it clean. Oh, nice double jab. Right, left, right by Anderson. Martin trying to fight back, misses 2 shots. Anderson ducked under both of them. 33 seconds in the 4th round. Jab to the body by Anderson. Anderson just missed that overhand left, trying to clip Martin. Trying to send him to the shot. Right hand lands it right there on Martin. Martin backing up like, okay. Right into the body by Anderson. Martin trying his own left hand to the body. Gets blocked. Right hand, left! Uppercut by Anderson. 10 seconds in the 4th round. Right hand to the body gets blocked. Anderson threw it. Got blocked by Martin. Lead left hand by Martin just misses the bell. Time. Hit that like button. What's round 8? We just ended the 4th round, Adam. We're getting ready to go into the 5th round, Adam. Smash that like button. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it. Think about it. It's free. Man. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta treat this like, you gotta, guy doing it on his own. Just treat like a small business. Just trying to, get the support of the community. It's free. It's free to join. Free to like. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to build it, and see where we can take this thing. All right, become part of the movement, because I can't move it myself. I need you guys to move it with me. Let's go. And I keep working. As long as you guys want me to keep moving, I'll keep working. Let's go. Remember, guys, it's not a normal night for me. I'm a little lightheaded, dizzy didn't know I had gas leak, so I'm like, I've been a little out of it. All right, guys, 5th round begun. Martin tried to catch him with the left hand, because Anderson for the last 4 rounds has really been coming out, taking that ground. Oh, jab, left hand to the nuts by Martin, personally lands. Martin said, if I can't reach your waistline, I can go below the belt. Now Martin trying to throw a jab, left hand missing. Try to slap the right hook, nothing there. Anderson see it coming. He slips out the way, but then he comes right back in the ground. Like, now Martin trying to counter Anderson, and Anderson jabbing to the body. Both guys toe to toe. Anderson touching with a slap left hook. Martin misses the counter 1-2. Again, Anderson able to touch him, just touch him with the right hand. Martin trying to counter back, but he's nothing there. the unofficial scorecard by Mark. All 4 rounds for Anderson, and the 3rd round is a 10-8 round because that's the round that he dropped Charles Martin in. Those are 1-2. Martin does, don't land. Throws another jab. That one partially lands. Backs up Anderson. Now Anderson slips over looking for the left hand to the bottom. Left hand lands by Martin. Anderson was trying to duck. 1-2 by Martin, but Anderson cuffs his head, pushes him. Now here's Martin with a jab. Left hand to the body. Counter left hand by Charles Martin. Right hand just missed to the body by Anderson. Both guys center. Martin trying to wait on him. Shows the left, don't throw it. Anderson in front of him. Both guys thrown. Long left hand by Martin coming up short. Martin throws a 1-2 as Anderson going to the body with a jab, just misses. Anderson covers up, slaps the right hand across the head of Martin real quick. Uppercut by Martin, just missed. He trying to now. Whoa, 1-2 by Martin! Oh, Martin caught him good, guys. That left hand. Now Anderson trying to fight back, but he might have been buzzed by that shot. Left hand by Martin off the clinch. That left hand may miss. Oh, they banging. Hey, Anderson is hurt a little bit, but he's fighting back. Anderson is buzzed, man. That left hand buzzed him. I told you guys that. Left hand by Martin misses this time. Anderson trying to catch him with the counter right hook, just missed. Left hand again by Martin. They getting tied up. 5th round, 52 seconds left in it. Right hand off the break by Anderson. Another lead left hand by Martin. Left hand. But Anderson is fighting. He's trying to hold on. Martin is having a moment. Anderson is really wobbled a little bit. Martin is not able to capitalize, but that's a jab by Martin. Left hand by Martin. Jab by Martin, misses that left hand. Misses that one. Anderson ducks under it. Now they get tied up. 22 seconds left in the 5th round. First time we've seen the young phenom buzz. If he survives this round, left hand again by Martin. Right, missed by Martin. Left to the body by Martin. 1-2 by Anderson. Left hand missed this time by Martin. He's trying to catch him with it. Right, left by Martin. Time. Big round by Charles Martin. But it shows the will and gut and grit of Jared Anderson to survive several left hands from Charles Martin. And I told you guys in the very beginning, I told you I did not call this. I said, listen, Jared Anderson outskills Charles Martin in almost every department. The thing that Charles Martin is going to have to do, I said it, is to land the left hand. I said, I don't care if it's in a 1-2 like he just did then, a counter 2 or a lead 2, he has to do it. And he got the party started with a 1-2. And even though he missed a lot, and they showing now a lead 2 that he partially land as well. Even though he missed a lot, he was still able to land it. But Jared Anderson did not give up. He fought. He was wobbled. His legs was kind of buzzed. That shows a lot of grit not to go down. And he's still up. And he had time to recover. Big baby can't get too comfortable. Hey, he said the prince resurrects. Hey, I told you, I said the prince trying to be a king again. Here we go, guys. Hey, this is the 6th round. Jab to the body by Martin. Martin still backing up. Anderson trying to push forward in him. Martin probably going to try to set him up, line him up for that 1-2. Hey, Charles Martin said he bought his Andy Clippers. He's going to try to line him up tonight. But right now, Anderson coming forward. Probably. Oh, right hand by Martin. Counter right hand by Martin. Got a nice reaction from Jared Anderson out of it. Jared still trying to come forward, shooting his own jab. I guess that's the best thing to do, because if you start backing up, you will show the guy that you're not quite there yet. And Martin is not throwing punches because Charles Martin could have potentially punched himself out that last round. When you throw all those big shots and you don't get the man down, it takes a lot to recover. He's 37 years old. He's not throwing. Charles Martin had a huge round and he's not throwing punches. A minute in, and he may have threw 1 or 2, and this is definitely. Now Jared like, what are you doing? Oh, lead left hand by Martin. Anderson was like, bro, what are you doing, man? And Martin touched him with a lead left hand again. Right now, Martin is trying to pick his shot. This could definitely be a recovery round for Jared Anderson, one that he could win and fully recover if Anderson doesn't give him any kind of obstacles in this round. Let's see, here we go, guys. Anderson pops him with a jab. I want to say Charles had to throw. He had to punch himself out, man. Jab again by Anderson lands. Another jab lands. Another jab lands. Martin step back. Stepping over to his right. Pump faking his own jab. Jared Anderson back slaps him with a jab. Shoots another one, missed this one this time. Martin throws 2 jabs, nothing there. Oh, counter right hook by Martin lands. A jab by Anderson. Jab, double jab by Martin, misses. Jab to the body by Anderson, looking like he's slowly recovering himself. Slowly recovering. Jab again by Martin. 6th round. 50-second left. Anderson shooting another jab at him. Definitely a round that good recovery round for Anderson to face not that much heat by Martin and going to win this round from the lack of activity by Martin because Martin probably punched himself out trying to punch Jared Anderson out. 30 seconds. Oh, double right hand by Anderson. He goes low, high, right hand. 6th round, 24 seconds. Martin backing up. Anderson right into the body, misses. Slap the left hook upstairs. Partially lands. Counter uppercut by Martin, just missed. Off the jab of Anderson. At 10-second clap. Martin shoots a jab. Misses. Missed jab by Anderson. Missed jab by Martin. Left hand by Martin just missed. Try to double it up. Time. Definitely, if I had to evaluate that round, and I've been doing it while they was doing it, it was a good recovery round. It was the best round Jared Anderson can ask for after going through the most trouble that he's been through in his career. It's a round to where his opponent punched himself out the round before, and that's what I believe happened to Charles Martin. He punched himself out trying to punch Jared Anderson out, and because Anderson just came out and just was active, and he didn't have a whole lot of threat except for every now and then, maybe 2 or 3 times Martin threw some serious at him. He recovered that round and won that round. But now for Martin, since he didn't throw shots, did Martin recover from punching himself out? Since he literally just gave up a round after winning probably his only round in this fight. He better have recovered something in his tank to be able to go out there and actually fight this young man like he should. Otherwise, he only had one moment in this fight, and he's going to end up losing this fight to Jared Anderson. Here they go. They're back again. They already started 3 seconds. 7 round, guys. 7 rounds just started. 5 seconds in. They call time. They're looking at Anderson glove. I think they got to tape it up. Let me see. Adam says, is Jared winning in rounds? Yes. This might be the longest Anderson has gone. Possibly. Ball Boss Media, smash that like. Yes, sir. Jared didn't have time to prep for Martin. Old timer Martin needs to get his second win. Hey, that's what it is, man. Here we go. 7th round begin. 15 seconds in. Left hand by Martin just misses after taping up the glove with Jared Anderson. Martin backing up. Remember, if you guys just got in, he did get dropped in the last 10 seconds of the 3rd round. That was a 10-8 round. But then he just had a really good 5th round against Jared Anderson where he actually buzzed Jared Anderson, but he couldn't put him down. He somewhat gave up the 6th round, maybe by not willing to, because he punched himself out in the 5th round, and that brings it to the 7th. Leaping right hand by Anderson lands. Now, Martin tried a lead left hand roll, missing. Anderson standing in front of him, trying to right hand to the body. Smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it. 2 minutes. Oh, lead left hand by Martin. He does have it's like a sneaky lead left hand he got. Minute and 56 seconds left in the 7th round. Anderson still the one pushing forward. Martin, oh, nice job by Anderson. Martin is on the outside, just kind of slowly moving. This time he's moving right. He was moving left away from the power of Anderson. No, now he's going back right. Because when you go left, that's not really good land for you. Anderson tried to right into the body. Oh, nut shot by Martin. Martin aiming about 5 inches below the Everlast sign. Left uppercut by Martin, just missed. Jab that time land by Martin. Anderson coming forward. Tries the right hand, just coming up short. Misses that left hand. Martin moving up. Top of the right corner. Martin sliding on the top ropes. Flicking the jab out there. Turning himself to the center of the ring. Leaping right hand, left hand by Anderson. Martin is really waiting on him. Really waiting on him. Jab by Martin. Ooh, leaping slap right hand by Anderson. Comes up with a 1-2, lands against Martin. Martin bagging up. Martin trying to 1-2 now. Martin slipping 2 jabs from Jarrett. Martin tried to 1-2, missing. Anderson coming forward, doing a little movement. Jab, right hand to the body by Anderson. Jab upstairs. Referee warned Anderson about keeping him up. Martin tried to 1-2, then go. Counter uppercut by Martin, just missed off the jab of Anderson. Anderson throwing the jab. Martin in front of him. Left hand lands by Martin right there, the 1-2. Now Martin lands it right into the body. Jab upstairs by Martin as Anderson was looking to go to the body. Slapping right, left, right by Anderson. Misses that killer left hook. Time. Another round for Anderson. After a really big round by Martin a couple rounds ago, man, he really it just really fell off of that. He need to get that moment back. Oh, I got it formatted wrong. Hold on. Accidentally sent it again. My bad. What was it, champ? What'd you do? What'd you do, champ? What'd you do? Hey, smash it like. Let's get them likes on, man. Let's get like 22 likes on here. Let's do that. Let's get like 22 likes. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy. He says, wow, it's looking like this could be Anderson's first decision. Expert Genius, yo, what it do? T-Dub, what's up with you, champ? Smash that like button. My boy, the Expert Genius in the building. Salute to the expert. Yes, sir. All day, every day. Here we go, guys. We're in the 8th round of 10. If you want a quick recap before the party gets started, Martin got dropped in the 3rd. Giving 10-8 round to Jarrett. Martin had a good moment in the 5th and won the 5th. After that, the 6th and the 7th, Jarrett Anderson bounced back. That brings us to the 8th round, 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Let's jump right into it like double dutch. Anderson coming forward. Martin fakes the left hand. Martin now shoots the jab. Both guys on the Bud Light side. Right hand to the body, just missed by Anderson. Anderson going to the high guard now, throwing the jab. Anderson turns southpaw. That's right with the high guard. I just noticed that. Anderson turns southpaw. 1-2 by Martin, just misses. Anderson slides under both of those shots. Martin misses the left hand again. Throwing the jab. Fakes the left hand, Martin. Martin pump faking again. Jab by Martin. Oh, that was jab. That landed left hand by Martin. Now Anderson having to hold on. What I was always told that when somebody switches stands and they're not real comfortable, I was told that's the time you really should attack them because they might be good on offense, but a lot of times they're not as great on defense. 8th round, 1 minute 39 seconds. Right hand to the body by Anderson. Coming forward, Martin backing up, moving to his right. Both guys shoot jab. Anderson lands upstairs. Anderson, Martin, double jab, misses. Now, I thought he was gonna get pushed down because he missed, went low. Anderson pushed him, but he didn't fall. 8th round, 1 minute 21 seconds. Anderson lands a right hand to the body. Anderson with the high guard. Back to the orthodox stance. Shoots a jab. Martin shoots one back at him. Martin shoots one, throws the left, misses. Anderson 2 to the body, right, left combo. Anderson coming forward. Shoots a jab. Lands a right hand against Martin. Left hook to the body against Martin. Martin just backing up. Anderson shooting the jab. Martin just throws a couple some out there, not much of nothing. Anderson moving forward. Right, missed that left hand. Through the right, missed through the left. Lands that left hand against Martin. 1-2 lands by Martin, misses that killer left hand. Referee got in the way, blocking my. Oh, Anderson looking at the clock. 35 seconds. He peeked at the clock. I saw that. But he's still pushing forward against Martin. Shooting the jab, putting that pressure on. Oh, nice left hand up there by Anderson. Then slap the right hand to the body. Oh, left, right hand again by Anderson. Martin not retaliating. Now he tried, but he's throwing the shots he's not timing it. He's missing those shots. Both guys inside, tied up. Anderson peeks at the clock again after throwing a low-high combo with the right hand. 6 seconds left in the 8th round. Jab by Martin just misses. Time. Hit that like button for your boy TW. You know how we do it. Smash them likes. Guys, if you're new to it, we are on that grind of 10K. Guys, listen, we've been doing pretty good, man. The shorts has probably been the one that's really been the motor pushing us forward right now. Because the lives, I'm shadow banned, so I just can't do much with it. The lives right now are really for the hardcore people that's actually hitting the notification bell. Because it's not really getting put out there to people that are not really my subscribers. I have to really fall through the crack. So if you got this and you're not a subscriber, YouTube let me really fall through the crack. So I hope you guys can subscribe to it. I can't do nothing about the shadow ban, but just keep pushing for it. Because if I have enough subscribers with Whatsblazing Sports, we wouldn't even have to need, to be pushed. We'll just be to feed off our own family, get our own views, and we can always talk to each other in the chat, get to know each other, agree and disagree healthily in the chat. Smash that like button. All right, here we go, guys. Get ready for the ninth round. Anderson comes out right on the Bud Light sign. Martin shooting that jab. Shoot two of them. Shoot another one. Shoot another one. Counter jab by Anderson and counter jab by Martin. Both guys shooting the jabs. Jab to the body by Martin. Slapping right hook by Jared, just missed. Both guys touching the jab. Jared trying to sneak that jab in there. Both guys shooting jabs. Anderson went low. Martin went high. Jab to left hand to the body by Martin. To me, I still don't know how they're able to do that without getting countered. Is where they... Ooh! Martin lands a left hook and a right hook against Anderson. If Martin had stamina and he was younger, this could be an even better fight for Martin. But as the way it stands, he probably going to lose on the scorecards unless he get a knockdown or something like that. Right hand to the body by Anderson. Anderson now digs left hand to the body. Martin walking over to his left, shoots a jab, shoots another one, Left hand by Mark, cuffing left hook lands by Anderson. Another left hand by Anderson off the left hand by Martin. Anderson right into the body. Martin stepping over to his left, Anderson just slapping the left hand. Like, if Anderson had it, he could really put some pressure on Martin. Because Martin right now, he's not pushing the action. He's just backing up. Again, Anderson shooting them jabs. He's giving in to him. Anderson digging the right hand to the body with the right hook. Martin backing up, pump faking. Ninth round, 1 minute, 26 seconds. Oh! Martin was just hanging out there for a minute. And Anderson said, okay. 3-2 combination. Catches him flush with his hands down. Martin took the shot, but it definitely ain't. Listen, they didn't do a body good, I tell you that. Right hand to the body by Anderson. The referee warned Anderson, keep him up, bro. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the ninth round. Martin misses the left hand to the body. Anderson took it just step back. Again, Anderson pushing forward. 1-2-1 combination. Martin sliding along to the right, shooting his own jab. Now holding still for a minute. Anderson trying to look for that body with the left hand. Both guys shooting jab. Martin just staying on the move with it. Just staying on the move. Anderson slaps the left hand, missing. Anderson again tried a low high combo, miss. That's a jab. Downstairs, right hand upstairs, coming up short. 33 seconds, ninth round. This is only going to go 10. Anderson, double jab, left hand, pushes Martin to the ropes. Right hook to the body by Anderson. Martin is not giving no resistance. Martin, is he there to be knocked out? Right overhand left by Anderson. Martin is not really firing back. Right-handed by Anderson again. What is he waiting on? He has to know he's losing these rounds. Again, right hook, left hand by Anderson. Both guys throwing. Anderson lands the left hand in the exchange. Now Martin fire back with a 1-2. Another 1-2 by Martin. Catches, backs up Anderson. At the bell. He's so late with it. They say there's still a fight, but listen, man, it's not. Martin has to, I'm being honest, Martin has the tools. He just don't have the stamina and probably either the training that would give him the energy to be able to go. See, Anderson is young, and he still has that motor to keep going and fight every round. Martin is a heavyweight that need breaks, and when you're breaking against a young guy, you're losing against a young guy. Let's get them likes up. Expert Gene got that Lola popping. Yeah, hey, where's she at? Expert Gene got that Lola popping. What Lola? Do your thing, girl. Let's go. You know, let's go. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Let's give us some room. So let's go. Oh. Oh.
What?
All right, here we go, guys. Final round. Here we go. Both guys touch gloves. Jared needs to lead top rank. Smash that like button. Let's get it. Martin looking for that one big punch. You bet he is. All right. Final round. Martin trying to come on with the lead right hook. Misses and eats a right hook by Jared Anderson. Jared is coming out this final round. Fight in southpaw stance. Same as Charles Martin. Right hook to the body by Anderson. Anderson lands a jab again against Martin. Anderson coming forward. Martin's backing up. Martin shooting jabs. Martin just kind of moving to his right. Moving to his right. Anderson standing right in front of him. Just coming forward. Coming forward. Throwing a couple shots, not landing them. But he's getting reaction, making Martin move. Now Martin's trying to stand his ground. Swings a very slow wide left hand. Misses by a mile. It's like he was trying to set it up and throw it at the same time. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the 10th round, the final round. Right hand to the body by Anderson. Martin misses his counter left hand over top. Anderson still coming forward. Misses his left hand. As he turns. Oh, lead left hand by Martin. As Anderson turned back orthodox. But Anderson coming forward. Martin should sell out. Oh, left hook by Anderson. Turns the chin momentarily by Martin. Martin still in it and jab to the body by Anderson. Right hook by Anderson lands. 1 minute and 36 seconds in the 10th round. Martin lands the right hand, steps over, lands the lead left. Anderson still coming back, putting that pressure on him. BBW style. Left hand, right hand again, combination by Anderson. Just snapping his head. Clow, snapping it. Martin pushing forward, trying to time a big shot. Didn't land it. Now he's trying to tie up Anderson. And Anderson shook him loose. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the final round. Anderson still coming forward. Martin trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's just doing something. Anderson missed the right hand to the body. Left hook to the body by Anderson. 57 seconds. Anderson, down, misses the last one. And Martin decided to get out of there. 50 seconds left in the 10th round. Right hand lands by Martin, jab does. Left hand to the body by Martin. 43 seconds. Martin trying that 1-2, missing again. Counter right hand by Martin off the jab of, counter right hand by Anderson off the jab of Martin. Now jab to the body by Anderson. 1-2 to the body by Martin. Anderson said, come on. 28 seconds in the fight. Martin bagging up. 23 seconds left in the fight. Are we going to get that finish? Right hook by Anderson. 1-2 missed by Martin. 13 seconds left in the fight. Left hand by Martin. No pop on it. Right hook by Anderson. With that left hand landed by Martin. 1. Left hand again by Martin. Time. He just waits too late. He waits too late. And we go to the bell. The best commentator in the game. Yes, sir. Hey, salute to my boy Ball Boss Media. Man, I'm telling you, man, if Charles Martin has stamina, he probably could have won. If Charles Martin has stamina. Jared Anderson is, and guys, I'm telling you, man, I know fights. I said, listen, you have to favor Jared Anderson. I said, he's solid all the way around. Movement, skills, countering, defense, all the way around. I said the only shot that Martin really has is the left hand. And I said he got to land, and I called it. The straight, like I said, got it straight, the 1-2, and they showing again the replay. He lands the big left hand. He just waits so late. He gives up 95% of the round, and then he starts going. You know, he turned the head of the young buck, but he lost his fight. And he winked after the bell rung for the final round. He winked at Anderson. I guess was like, hey, just to show you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I didn't win, but just to show you something. This is going to go to the scorecards. So, again, this is one of those fights that, to be honest, is what Jared Anderson needs. It's kind of what I thought Luis Ortiz would do, maybe even a tougher fight. That he get tested. I think we've seen him get tested. I've seen him pass the test. We see that he can get stunned, by the 1-2 of a Charles Martin. So now you start measuring up. If he can get stunned, not dropped, but stunned by the 1-2 by Charles Martin, multiple times in this fight, what would happen if Anthony Joshua hit him with his 1-2, or Tyson Fury with his 1-2, or worst case scenario, Deontay Wilder hit you with his 1-2. There ain't many people outside Tyson Fury that has proven to get up and be willing to face that 1-2 again. So we still got to go to scorecards. Of course, guys, they are on a commercial break. What's up, S? Exactly, T-Dub. Martin feels good because he held his own. He did. He does. I think he knows he lost, but he let the young buck know that I can touch you, I can buzz you. You didn't stop me, and I think Martin had his best chance in the 5th round when he caught Jared. And listen, guys, he had Jared buzz. Like, there was shots that after that, when Jared was throwing shots that he was missing, he was really buzzed and off his equilibrium with that shot. And but after that round, it was like Martin was just like, he didn't have nothing left in the tank. So all the shots that from Charles Martin after that 5th round, it was just here and there shot. Like the next round, he may have thrown, I don't know, 5 punches altogether. And then like I say, he just kind of let the round get away from him, and he just letting Jared Anderson recover. And again, he actually catches Jared Anderson again. If he would have landed his shot with maybe a minute left, I'm not saying he would have stopped Jared Anderson, it would have added more drama to the fight, because you're like, man, a minute is at least enough time to drop Anderson, if not knock him out. But again, he didn't do it. Anderson proved that he had a chin. He proved that he can battle back. This is a fight he's going to learn from. But it's a fight that he's going to realize that he can get buzzed. And he got buzzed by Charles Martin. So this is going to instantly make you think, if Charles Martin can buzz Anderson, what would Deontay Wilder do? What would what will Joe Joyce do? What would Big Bang Zane do? What would Tyson Fury do? But either way, he beat Charles Martin in my eyes. They haven't announced it, but it's pretty sure this is a hometown fight for Jared Anderson, and he should have won this fight anyway. He's going to get this win, and he should be fighting those names next. He should, and we're going to see what's going to happen next. We're still waiting for the official decision. Let me see. Do you know who won? I don't know, champ. You could have stopped me because I walked around like a god. Yeah, Tyson Fury. Hey, a lot of people don't know it, man. I nicknamed Charles Martin Demigod, and I had a lot of people been running away with it because he was fighting Anthony Joshua, and he told Anthony Joshua, he said, I'm gonna walk right over you. I'm gonna step right over you. I walk this earth like a god. But I did a video and I said like, I walk this earth like a god, like a god, like a god. And he went out there and he got beat pretty quick. But to be honest, I think he could have rose from that tonight and really showed that demigod status by following up. He had the power. Charles Martin has the power to hurt Jared Anderson. But he just didn't have the stamina or the will to push forward. Either he didn't want to get knocked out, because from the opening seconds, Anderson came forward. Martin never really pushed forward. He barely held his ground much. He would try to spring forward every now and then and land something big, but he never tried to bag the young man back. There we go, guys. Maybe a split decision for Anderson. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Scorecard. Let's see. 98-91. Clear. 1999, 90. That's clear. And still, I think Martin know it. Like, when they're announcing that Anderson won, like, when they was like announcing that he was doing this the whole time, and when they announced Anderson, he's just like, he knew it, man. Like, listen, there's no way that Martin didn't know he was not winning this fight. He didn't seem shocked. He's shaking the hand. He holding Anderson's hand up, It's like almost like passing the torch. He's actually pointed at Anderson, giving him a lot of props. Probably glad to be able to share the ring with the young man to see what all the fuss is about. Sometimes if you are an old lion and you hear about these young lions coming up, every now and then you want to test them just to see where they're at. And for Martin, it was like a risk-free type of challenge because he didn't have a belt to lose. But for Anderson, it's one of them fights that's going to move him closer. Thanks for putting in work, T-Dub. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jared, UD Anderson. All right, guys. Listen, I'm extremely dizzy. And I hate it. I try to give you guys this work. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Your boy T-Dub Blazing Sports. Salute to the What's Blazing the Sports family. Love you guys. Enjoy yourself. We'll be back at it again. You already know we got big fights coming up. July 29th. We got Spence versus Crawford. September, is it 29th or 30th? We have Canelo versus, listen, Jermell Charlo. We got that coming. We have still not heard anything about Deontay Wilder. Is he going to fight or hold off? But all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm out.